Hello, my name is Ingene Khaing. I'm a student from MBA Batch 2. Today I'm going to present about the emotional intelligence in the subjects of leadership and strategic management. What is emotional intelligence? The ability to understand and manage our own feelings, emotions, and those of the people around us is emotional intelligence. Our emotional intelligence affects the quality of our lives because it influences our behavior and relationships. Emotional intelligence is synonymous with self-awareness because it enables us to live our life with intention, purpose, and autonomy. Many of us move through life making important decisions based on our current circumstance. We may perceive them as being beyond our ability to change, thus limiting our options and solutions. Taking time to reflect and examining why we decided to do what we do enables us to lead life determined by our conscious intention rather than circumstance alone. And then developing EI can greatly influence our success. Our personal situation and intelligence are factors as well. However, emotional intelligence can profoundly affect our choice by creating options we may not have otherwise imagined or considered to be possibilities. People with high emotional intelligence could understand what they feel, what their feeling mean, and how other individuals can be affected by these emotions. Emotional intelligence helps us to build stronger relationships. This is the importance of emotional intelligence in leadership. Leaders who are emotionally intelligent foster safe environment where employees feel comfortable to take calculated risks, suggest ideas, and to voice their opinions. In such safe environment, working collaboratively isn't just an objective, but it gets woven into the organizational culture as whole. When a leader is emotionally intelligent, they can use emotion to drive the organization forward. Furthermore, emotionally intelligent leaders don't take things personally and are able to forge ahead with plans without worrying about the impact on their egos. And these are the five attributes of emotional intelligence, including self-awareness, self-regulation, um, empathy, social skills, and motivation. Self-awareness. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to monitor our own emotion and reactions. It helps to know about the people's strength, weakness, triggers, and other characteristics, and it can also be said as behaving with humanity. For example, in giving sales pitches or handling feedback, think about how crucial self-awareness is. In those situations, if someone who takes responsibility for that business situation is not aware of how he or she will react or do not have a way to prevent a negative reaction, they could end up getting in trouble. In self-awareness pyramid, it includes actions, behavior, thoughts, emotions, feelings, and values. Self-regulation. It can be set as key leadership skill for leaders. And it is the ability to control strong emotion by not reacting with raw feelings. And it can also help us to develop the ability to consider various solution to a particular situation or problem. Developing self-regulation, developing the ability to sit with unpleasant feelings and to give ourselves the time and space to decide how we may elevate or reduce negative feeling, cultivate self-confidence. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to recognize how and why people feel the way they do. And empathy allows us to anticipate how our actions and behaviors influence other people as well as our own and to put ourselves in others people's shoes and consider their unique perspective. This is very important when it comes to successfully leading a team or organization. Developing empathy skill enhance our experience, relationships, and general understanding of ourselves. Social skill. Social skill includes communication skill, conflict resolution, team building skill, and basic interaction. Leaders with good social skill are great at communication, which comes in very handy when it comes to getting their team pumped about a new project or objective. They also great at planning, affecting, and overseeing major changes in workplace as well as resolving any arising dispute fairly and promptly. They are emotionally intelligent enough to receive both good and bad news with same clarity of mind, and this makes their subordinate confident enough to educate them on anything. Motivation. Motivation is the personal skill aspect of emotional intelligence. The self-motivation includes our personal dedication to change, commitment to our expectations, initiative or desire to take action, confidence and reliance. Personal time management and self-motivation are crucial competence in this field. It can be also said as key skills of motivation. Nowadays, there are many famous leaders and chairpersons around the world. Those leaders and company do exist. Uh, Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla is the electric automobile manufacturer led by famed CEO Elon Musk, has struggled mightily with safety over the past few years. A work um, A workplace safety advocacy organization, California nonprofit Work Healthy, recently made headlines when it revealed that in 2014 and 2015, the accident rate at Tesla's Fremont, California plant was more than 30% higher than the industry average. However, Marx maintained that safety is Tesla's number one priority. He believed that recent acts such as addition of thousands of workers by the company to create a third shift and eliminate exact overtime have had a substantial effect on reducing the accident rate. Here is the here is the recent email that Elon Musk sent to his staff that reveal how seriously he takes the issues. There are also things we can learn from Elon Musk about emotional intelligence, emotional awareness, the capacity to make feelings that work for you rather than against you are a crucial expression of good leadership. While the opening of While the opening words of Marx prove touching, it is his greatest promise to add. It is extraordinary for every company CEO to visit each injured employee directly and learn how to do the job which caused the injury. Really good leaders know that they must train to set an example in order to inspire their followers. They are not afraid to delegate, but they understand how items can be put into their own hands. They improve their engagement and strive entringly to make it right. While a serious situation continues, we must all realize that our staff have their leadership back. Here is just one of the best way for leaders. As a conclusion, for leaders who wish to be efficient and competitive in leadership, emotionally intelligent is absolutely necessary. Thank you for your attention.